Hello, this is Storior, and welcome back to our multiplayer game of Europa Universalis 4 with Berg787
Hello.
and Megento.
Hello.
So I'll unpause now. And this is actually the final episode of this series because the new expansion is coming out, and we will be playing another game in the new expansion. And we also have a fourth player joining us, but enough of spoilers for now. So let's do a quick summary whilst playing of how this series has gone. Megento, you want to take it away, or?
Sure. Yeah. For me, I think I've had a lot of fun. I think we can all say that we weren't too sure how this one would go because it's in a place we've not really played before. But for me, all the crises at the beginning, all the issues, lovely Pegu, who actually still does exist, kept bringing me into those lovely wars and got me semi-destroyed. Crisis after crisis after crisis, and then suddenly came round, had lots of massive income come from Vagina Gar for some reason.
I was waiting for that.
A brother for another mother, maybe. War again.
Yeah.
IATI has declared war on me, by the way.
I can see, yeah.
I'm just zooming out. Forget it.
Take what you want.
Just take everything here.
Thanks for the shout out. I thought you weren't going to acknowledge that.
The brother from another mother paid me a lot of
we
money.
We were religious buddies.
Allies at that point we were, and then after that I changed my religion. I've been through multiple religions. Been animist, Buddhist, Sikh. I'm Sikh now, Hindu. Got through I think every crisis I could possibly get through. Got the money, and then started turning things around. Expanded north, started colonising. Got quite a few colonies going, and I think it was quite stable. It is just the allies. I need to stop allying people because every ally I had screwed me over. Apart from with Kutai, they're the good ally I've had. Everyone else has screwed me over by putting me into massive wars. So overall, for me, a lot of fun, and I really like this country. I think I would definitely continue playing with this or another country nearby, try and get some achievements with it. But I have enjoyed myself for sure. That's me.
Okay. Berg, want to talk?
Well, yeah. Look, all I would say is that if I hadn't been so cautious early doors, I could have been a lot bigger. Now, if I'd played like what I played the last sort of 10 episodes, if I'd played like that from the start, I would have probably formed Hindustan by now. But I don't have regrets about that. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely fun. Orissa, I will say, real good ally. Even though eventually, if we continued this, we'd come to blows sooner or later just because I need some of their land. But I like, definite brosifs. That's all I can say. Would come and destroy rebels for me, even though they didn't need to. never dishonoured a call to arms.
They're kind of like the worst, best alliance you've got because they keep expanding as well, and yet they're really, really, really nice to you. Really nice. You don't want to break the alliance, but you need to.
No, but I would have, as I said, eventually I would have. Basically, I wouldn't have done it yet. I would have took Nagur, Multan. Well, there's no more real Jampur anyway, but Delhi, all that, and then eventually I would have crushed Orissa and broken them up.
Okay, that 200 years alliance we've had. Sorry, mate, but I need that land.
Well, there comes a time when
Hindustan
when you fuck off.
Yeah.
For the greater good.
Great good. That's what I was after. Yeah.
Basically, join me or die. It's up to you. And I don't think they would have joined me, so death is the other option. But yeah, on the whole, it was really cool. I've never really played out here in this part of the world. It was a nice experience. I enjoyed the series, for sure. And I look forward to the new one when we start it in the near future, next week, I guess.
I'll just quickly say, if I wasn't at war, Orissa would ally with me.
Really?
Yes. And royal marriage. I could have gone that way. Damn it.
That would actually be huge for you.
Didn't realise.
I think the highlight of the game for me was supporting those rebels in Khmer.
Which ones? You mean the ones that were in Brunei that popped up after I was trying to...
You know what I've just realised? I think I've been supporting, like about 2 recording sessions ago, right at the end, I think I started supporting some rebels in Manchu. I don't think I ever stopped supporting
You did? Oh.
I don't think I ever stopped supporting them. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, that took me out for a couple of episodes because I was almost broke anyway, so I had to take out a few loans to pay for mercenaries to counter those. So that was a fun time.
And I will say that despite all of that, what I was doing, I'm making 18, almost 20 ducats a month at the moment.
How much money do you have?
At the moment, just under 600, but I've built loads of buildings and stuff like that. I was a bit of a power.
India's the rich area, guys. Okay, there.
It is.
And it's interesting because of all the countries that kept appearing and reappearing and disappearing. Ming appeared a few times.
It then disappeared.
Yeah, a few times as well.
No, it is certainly a great area just to keep things fresh in a sense because, as you said, there's a lot of different countries that you sort of take your eye off it for an episode or two, and then all of a sudden it's where the hell did these guys come from? Like who? When did that country spawn? Oh, they're back. Like all that kind of stuff. Did Pegu actually ever disappear?
Yeah, I thought Ayutthaya sort of absorbed them, and Tangu at the same time. It was like they've both come from Ayutthaya, which wouldn't make any sense, but it looks it because they're not allied with them or anything. There was no way they would exist on their own, so something must have happened. But Hasenwi didn't really exist, or they were very, very small initially, so they've actually grown the most.
Yeah, Hasenwi's done pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's Ming. The patchwork.
It's a really interesting area.
Yeah, because
You
me
were
and
the
you could
only
expand into that.
Mickey, you were the only guy who actually saw some Europeans as well, didn't you?
Yes, I saw some Portuguese. There were some Portuguese came up. They did, I think, a scouting mission. I think it was Portugal. They had like 19 ships.
I was about to say there was a lot of them, though, wasn't
19,
there?
yeah, it's a huge amount. They're
Yeah.
just coming back and forth, and we were worried that actually they'd start colonising, because that's a lot of tech coming towards our way, which we're trying to westernise against. But I think Manchu had a better idea, better chance of that than I did. But yeah, they buggered off. We never saw them again. And we can't see them in Africa, apparently. I can't see them.
I haven't seen them anywhere in Africa
So,
that I can see.
Exploration mission,
pretty
maybe?
much- I can pretty much see the whole east coast of Africa, everything, and well, not the very bottom part where you're going towards the Cape and all that, but
Manchu can see the whole world, so can you see them, Toriel?
I can only see some patches. I can see the whole world. I can see capitals of countries.
Okay.
But I don't see any Europeans in this area.
Can you see the southern tip of Africa?
No, not the southern tip.
Damn, that's what I
I
probably
can
think.
see the Mamluks area and all that.
bum looks.
But I do see a lot of the New World, and they have. There's someone in. Yeah, Great Britain is in the Falklands already, so it's not that far.
How did you do then, Mr. Crisis?
I thought I was doing poorly at some points. Actually, now I'm just sending colonists everywhere, just to screw with the game because we're ending soon, and I want to make my name as big as possible. But yeah, I did very well actually. I did much better than in any other game in this region with hordes. Because I did try Manchu once before, it was quite a long time ago, and did not record it. And it didn't go quite as well as this one, so I was pretty lucky. I was quite cautious but also aggressive, and I think this paid off. I was particularly pleased with the fact that I managed to conquer Japan while they were still not consolidated yet. But apart from that, yeah, I had fun as well, and do consider this area to be very interesting because of the constant changes in what's happening, the randomness of countries appearing in the India and China area. And I would gladly revisit this area again. And also, I'm pretty excited for the next campaign because I think we do work well together. Even though I do sometimes annoy you with my backseat gaming.
I would say don't go Sikh though. Whatever you do play here, don't go Sikh. No one else is Sikh. Everyone hates you. At least stick with the religions until you get big enough to be useful.
To be able to enforce your own will.
Yeah,
upon
because I'm
others.
Sikh and everyone's like everyone around me is like, well, we all hate you now. No alliances. Okay, damn.
And then
Yeah.
you just become
Because there's a big green blob, a big blue blob, a big orangey blob, and then the Confucian everywhere else, and then Sikh just there. It's good though.
Hindu. Pleased with all that Hindu.
Definitely enjoyed myself.
I didn't realise that you were quite a split in terms of your religion. I don't very rarely look at the religious map mode.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
I
yeah.
see that he's Buddhist and Confucius.
And pay attention, viewers, actually India didn't start Hindu, but took religious ideas and converted most of this land. Because the northern India was Islam, mostly.
Yeah, I mean, Orissa
Orissa
being
helped out with that
Hindu
as well, yeah.
I think they probably did a bit as well.
So they were like the
themselves.
religious buddies, I guess, weren't you, in that area?
We were a good double team, me and Orissa. Shame it would have ended in bloodshed, but we'll never see that. That is for another time, folks. That's for another time.
Yeah, so you all enjoyed yourselves. Lovely.
We all have, I think, and
Oh, Tibet.
I was just about to say, yeah, literally just Sang turned into Tibet.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Is it a formidable country? Didn't know that.
I don't know. It's not as big as what it seems. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just 'cause it's got one province that's about the same size as, well, me.
Pretty much, actually. I think it's bigger.
The
I
top
think
left
the
one,
province of Changtang probably bigger than all
My
of
mainland.
Well, yeah, I was going to say your mainland,
Yeah.
not counting your shit in the islands.
Shit in the islands.
I didn't mean like literally shit. I was just like,
Yeah, I do.
the stuff that you have over there.
That's what we do. Every
Oh,
first,
a
first
wonderful
colonist
accent for the end. I'm trading in Chinaware.
first colonist who lands has to do big shit on the island.
No flag.
That's
No
because
flag,
your
no
technology is too crap for flags, actually.
That's why I keep getting fish, because we can't actually find the spices. We don't understand what they are. We're just like, oh, this is fish.
You just shit on them. That's why.
Yeah.
What's this stuff? Hot. Stings my bum when I poo on it. Stop it.
And on that note,
Do you think this is a good time to wrap this up? Because we have actually given the outros, all of us.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. So we
Hope you
enjoyed it.
enjoyed it and all
We
that.
we hope you guys did as well. And yeah, come join us in our next campaign. That is going to happen actually right away. Because next week from now. But when we release this episode, it will be starting
Probably already seen it.
now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
We're
That's what we
talking
want
from
to
the
watch.
past.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Well, dear viewer, it's been a blast. Love you all.
Toodles.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.